To full stun him, but no one's going to push. He will find KS though. Will he be able to find Corey inside of the bathroom? He pops a shot, rotates, toss another Toxic Babe, as this is going to come down to bare knuckle brawling between these two teams, ladies and gentlemen. Liquid was Sexy Cake against 3, as they will pick up KS. Will he win the fight against Corey? He will. 2 to find. He's gonna find 1, and he's gonna find 2! Liquid to the main stage, ladies and gentlemen, as an exclamation point will be.
Are we finally going to have a thrilling conclusion here to map number 1? Koga just sitting and waiting, watching. He's got Kanto right next to him. Where are Scyther and Shepard? As they're going to have to hurry, but Shockwave already down. Scyther sprints right in, takes out 1. He loses a bit of HP, but he's traded off, and there you finally have it. It might have taken 22 rounds, and the time that most teams would have for 2 maps. The longest match in Rainbow Six Pro League and major history is in the books there, with G2 prevailing by a score of 12-10.
What an excellent win there for G2, and whether or not they have anyone in T3, it's definitely in the attacker's favor now. There's no way a defender's gonna be able to get up there through the ladder. They're also looking for T2, almost got the smoke of Bosco lingering in that position. The Firebolt's gonna not do any damage, but prevent the peek at the very least. He's looking for the angle.
Hello?
He's looking for the angle. He's looking.
Hello?
Oh! Oh no! Easily, no! No, not like this. No, man. So, okay, equalize thanks to Bosco's excellent gun.
The hatch getting open there is certainly going to make him wonder what's going on and force him to use a grenade to try and do something about it. Might do I was going to say a bit of damage.
Shot downstairs, there we go, looks for the opportunity and succeeds upon it. Cameraman goes down as Rizraz finally gets a kill in the favor of Fnatic with just under a minute left. They do need to speed this up a little bit though, as remember, they're taking a downstairs site.
Oh my goodness, what a throw! As I believe, who was that up on top? Was that Magnet?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you, but we are going to see Mab get himself into an engagement. He's got to be careful with the holes blown in through the 4, as Rizraz has now found a 3rd kill in this round. Really going on a tear at this point. Only Moringa and Yuna left, and he's got his ace if he wants to try and go for it. Just under 30 seconds with the 3 kills they've found over these last 30 seconds or so. Fnatic now should have a relatively easy time. They're trying to play for intel, trying to see if they can figure out where Moringa and Yuna are. You can see the drone moving in now before they actually push the site, and it works. There's the 4th from Rizraz. Let's see. Do we get the ace? And I think we do. Rizraz shutting it all down. Beautiful stuff from him.
Put the man on Ash and he will get you kills. Rizraz.
Hatch will eviscerate and he will fall directly through it down into Piano downstairs, and they'll hold the flank. Oh no, NVK not paying attention. Oh my! The whiff by Mark and the reaction by NVK gives him another tap just for good measure. Canadian tackling.
It's time to introduce a balancing change. Ubisoft, if you're listening, this is a perfect time to tune out. Especially in professional play, but in general, if you play Rook and you put down the armor on the floor, this is a suggestion by one of my favorite YouTubers, aka the Killian Experience, for some of the Swedes that know about them here and there.
Actually, you know who that is?
He's hilarious, and Fabian actually really likes him. When you put your Rook armor on the floor, the instant it's deployed, there should be a huge military nuclear attack siren that keeps blaring and blasting out until all of them are being picked up. So thank you very much, Killian, for the suggestion.
Side, perfect crossfire, the drone's coming out, there's no time, it's an easy cleanup for Papilia and Norarengo as they retake the lead again. Yeah, I wasn't expecting us to have audio.
Yeah, no,
We usually don't.
that was exciting. What an attack, though.
I love it, though. I love it.
He knows he needs to get control above, and he's gonna see the head and land the shot. Now there's no way for the attacker to plant, and he has to go for a direct challenge. He's gonna instead force his way into B. He could still get this plant down, but the Yokai drone is probably gonna have something else to say about that, as it's coming up on him right now. Only 3 seconds left, and it might be bad timing for Fabian, but it also might be the clutch, as now Redeemer is stuck in the plant, and he's gonna get eliminated. What a clutch from Fabian.
Initial frag release, get things popped off here, and Nadian might have the answer unless Walker's got an ADS there, and no, there will be no ADS, and it's always kind of comical when a Jaeger dies to a frag grenade, but it's definitely not going to be helpful for Norarengo. as Ramu will take some damage. Young's going to start the plant. Geo, as well as Canadian, will begin to get aggressive on the backside. He's actually defending himself, and he actually knives his friend, but Racel's going to be able to find two that's going to be able to stop the diffuser, as everyone and their brother on Evil Geniuses will toss themselves downstairs. They will end up with an Evil Geniuses victory in a quite comical way, as Canadian will actually go down during that gunfight.
Another very crazy fight that we end up having happen in the basement there too, with trades going all over the place.
Waiting so patiently. Who's going to be able to get this? But Fabian doesn't see. Karzeka on rappel. Pengu takes down Scyther. There's only 2 members left of Empire. Karzeka will be so vulnerable if Fabian decides to look out his way. But for the time being, there will be great patience. There you see it. Fabian can't land the shots. There goes Karzeka. Shepard's the last one left. He needs to get into the site, and keep in mind, in a 4v1, they are the best team that has ever played Rainbow Six, and the first team to repeat as defending, reigning world champions. It doesn't matter the region. It doesn't matter the team. It doesn't matter the roster. They will find you, and they will win. G2 take the 6th Invitational 2019.
And that's 2 in a row.
Good one. They've had so many flawless rounds. They are primed and ready for another. It's going to continue. Goga is just eliminated, but Fabian taking out Joystick. Shepard holding that diffuser. Things not going well for Fabian for the time being. He gets caught by Scyther. Is he able to land the shots? Oh, it's an absolute potato fest. Nobody can hit anything. Finally, Shockwave does. He's credited with that kill, and we'll go to round number 19. It's not a flawless round for Empire, but pretty darn close.
Take him on in any duel. He'll even go for the reload. He heard some noise out by the bathrooms there, and he knows he's going to push upon it now. Walking right up.
Oh,
What? Veil accidentally takes down Cryan. Now it's 1v1, and Sexy Cake has intel as to where he is, trying to use the shotgun close up throw. Oh my god! He gets it done! Sexy Cake, 2 missed shots, wraps around a team kill in the 2v1, and somehow... No, it did not, but it did set up thinking nade. Still gets the kill regardless, though, and no, he'll fall afterwards. Traded out by M-King. This goes down into a 1v2 for Bosco. Tries to line up the first kill. He's going to get it. One more. It's going to be him versus M-King to decide the round. As he approaches it, he'll jump on, start the counter defuse. He's sticking it. Jumps off of it, though. No full approach towards the doorway. He's going to slowly crawl back out. Bosco gets it done for Space Station Gaming. A massive clutch for him, and he is feeling it as we see Space. Mavno doing a good job of playing this out. He's going to get spotted, unfortunately, nearly getting the detection against him. He's being surrounded as well, whether he realizes it or not. He certainly has an idea to it. Will jump on, tries to bait out some players, but will finally fall at the hands of Rizraz, giving Fnatic, who we see doing, there we go. It's become a thing now, might as well, right?
APAC dance.
Yeah, it's the APAC dance. There you go, I'm digging it. So we do end up seeing Fnatic strike first here on...
The Yokai pops up, last Toxic Canister goes down, when Shepard's final Yokai is still in play. He might have had to fall off there as Jonas will attempt yet again. Coverage from Kanto and Pengu as Fabian takes out Joystick as Joystick cannot rotate. The Claymore does it. Successful plant goes down from G2. Kanto's there. What a play from Kanto to take out 2, and Shepard with no Yokais, no utility. He'll do nothing. Kanto Raketti, what an impressive round. 3-1 in favor of G2, if necessary. It's a full court press, and there comes Shockwave, but no! Pengu slaps Shockwave, pulls out the knife, and then tears up the wall as Karzeka runs out. And oh my goodness, a good gamble, and Pengu gets softened up in the process, but still a big win for G2 on that one.
Such a save there from Pengu, and quite possibly the difference maker in this round. C4 from Scyther will miss, and that's truly unfortunate for Empire.
Away or wait for some marks from his teammates. And as of right now, relatively everyone's playing pretty safe as he is going to pop a drone in. No one's going to be seated. He does know that someone's playing behind gun rack, though, as Yuna will actually go down. Oh, Valkyrie will be found. Marenka's going to find one of his own as well, but Ace is going to be able to follow that up on Astral. An interrogation by Magnet. This might be able to change up the entire defense, and it's going to go through. It's the last 2 alive inside of Armory. They're going to immediately get cleaned up by Fnatic. That's 6 rounds straight for the boys in black and orange. Oh my goodness, Magnet.
And it comes off of an interrogation of all things.
Baseball in Brazil, because that man absolutely chucked that ball, but they're going to try and snail their way in. Virtue going to come up with 2. Will he be able to come up with 3? And he will. Ace is going to find 2 with the smoke grenades. It's all down to 1. Will Astro be able to clutch up? It's so close, ladies and gentlemen. Aces and Astro! Oh my goodness! What a play! And the roster has come alive for FaZe.
What a roller coaster right there. The round flipping on its head over the course of that round about 3 or 4 times. Looks like Fnatic's gonna win it. They've got
Get really aggressive. How tempting it might be for both Bosco and Rampy, who are in sight, but neither of them have the diffuser, so they have to go up top. This is going to be almost certainly a suicide mission unless they could just rely on raw fragging potential. Now, the information for G2 is that they know that they have the diffuser. There's still yokai drones in play as well, and G2 is just waiting to circle on in and put us away towards our tiebreaker map. But Rampy looks almost surprised. Jonas is down as well. It's now a 2v2 as Bosco will finish him off. Rampy takes out Kanto Raketti, and there's still some life in Space Station. But they have 15 seconds to challenge Goga for that diffuser. We'll have the Vector out, holding the double doors, waiting to see if someone's gonna push it. You're running out of time, Space Station. If you want to go, you got to hurry. Goga takes out Rampy. Bosco's going to have to go in. What a shot from Bosco through the wall. And Space Station will head.
This might be a little bit less even. Empire going for a defense here of Billiards and Hookah, and it's a run out from Joystick. He's gonna do a whole mess of damage. 2 on the floor, and Goga lit up. You gotta imagine if it's just been 2 there for G2, it would have been an absolute stomp for Joystick. He very wisely does not commit to a repeat though. You gotta admire him.
Choking him out, impacts come in, and finally, he'll be shut down now by Blaz on a vault over 2 for Waka with the SMG-12. Servas left alone, but no one has picked up the diffuser and no one has attempted the plant. They're going for the kill, and Papilia! Oh my god, the last second kill!
I honestly did not see Noarengo winning that. Fantastic play. That was an over-aggressive peak when they did not have enough time. You have 80 bullets. Fire from a more covered position. Absolute mistake made by
Karzeka will split his head wide open and leaving things at a 4v4.
It was good that they got Gohan, but that burned up so much time down. At least they were able to follow it up with another kill from Karzeka now that they have that control. It is a one-man advantage, though, and 28 seconds left to make this plan happen. This is down to whether or not Shepard can continue his streak of plants, and they don't really have any utility to cover the plant.
Wow, ripping right down yellow, and Shepard will win that out. A great turn and flick as he'll now be attempting to put the plant down, bouncing up and down his Joystick on the Ash, and he'll down 1. Paulo with 2, though. He stops the defuse. Paulo with 3! It's all up to Joystick now. Nesk is down, so the 1v1. The diffuser is still at white van. It's recovered by Joystick, but he has to pull out a Legion Mine. Paulo will wait it out the clock, and Liquid again! What a beautiful clutch by Paula!
I think at this point, Empire are going to have to speed things up now. That is 2 rounds.